Good evening, gamers. It is Cherry Controller. We are back today with some new and exciting things happening in our 200, about to be 300-day survival world, which is kind of cool. But yeah, since we last recorded, guys, some pretty cool and big things have happened. Minecraft has updated to 1.21, which is flames. Something super unexpected came in this update, well, at least unexpected to me, which is super cool for any of you bedrockers like myself, a day counter. We are going to be checking this out today because, guys, Bedrock has been waiting for a day counter for so long, so I'm super excited for this. And we've got a few other things to check out in our world as it has now officially updated. So yeah, let's hop into today's episode. It's a good Minecraft day to be live, guys. It is day 301. It actually was day 299 when I first started recording, but we had some technical difficulties, which means that I lost the first bit of recording and we've restarted. But let's get straight into the plan for the day, guys. Okay, so today's plan. Oh, wait. I need some cows first anyway, or some sort of food. If I get descended upon in today's challenge, it's gonna probably be the end of me. So we need to make sure we have a good amount of food stocked ready for our plans today anyway. Alright guys, in our inventory today, you're going to be seeing a few things, like some hoppers, some chests, we've got some glass, we've got some building blocks. Yeah guys, we've got a few things ready for our plan today. So the game plan today, guys, consists of something that we actually got ages ago now, which is quite cool. So we got this thing ages of episodes ago now, guys. I couldn't even tell you which episode it was. I'll pop it up on screen so that we all know. But literally quite a while ago now. I mean, we are on episode 15. We found a skelly spawner. I've been meaning to do something with this for ages, but I didn't know when sort of felt like the right time. And I mean, now feels really right. So this is what we've got going on so far. No thank you. The design that I am using for this farm is Silentwisper'S. I will link that all down below. Yeah, and I'm going to be popping it up on screen now. Alright, so guys, we are going to get to mining out this room. I've already started a good job of it. We have got to go 6 blocks down from the spawner with Mr. Silentwisper'S incredible design. I really liked it. And I've never seen one in this shape. They're usually square, and I think I've got the shape wrong. Hold up. Now, we're not really going to see the inside of this build a whole lot, so I'm not overly bothered about how it looks, but I am going to steal some of these ores from inside it. So we've got to figure out a way that our kill chamber comes from this bit. I want the kill chamber to definitely go straight down here. That's for sure. Alright guys, so now we get to the mechanic-y bits of this farm, which are super easy. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, and then down here we have what is starting to look a little bit more like a kill chamber. Alright, and then we gotta put our chest in and then add our hopper to our chest. And we are pretty much there, guys, which is super cool. But yeah, we can just sort of stand here and have our slaying chamber here and ready whenever we need and want it, which is super cool. So the last thing we need before we activate all this madness, guys, is some tinted glass. Luckily for us guys, tinted glass is really easy to get as we've got a geode like underneath our house, crazy enough. Alright, we've got our amethyst shards there, and we can make 6 pieces of tinted glass. Let's do it. Ooh. Okay, sick. That means we can have a bit of a window as a viewing room. You know what, guys? I honestly can't believe how close it is to our base. Like, I know it's like a little bit of a run, but it's so close. It's insane. That dog's gonna get damaged if he doesn't. Okay, come in here. But you gotta be careful in here. It's not that dog friendly. Come on. Oh my god, he knows it. Alright, well, you could stay outside, I suppose. This is probably where I'll go to take the lights out. So what I'm gonna do... Right, I gotta get that. And then we're gonna slowly start retreating. And then the rest of them... She says, if we're ready to go, guys, are pretty easy to get, I think. Should I make sure that the kill chamber's like super ready? That torch would have just dropped in it, so at least we can definitely test. Ooh, cover that up. See if the torch is in the thing. Hey, it works, guys. Cool. All right, let's get rid of those torches. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, I need to put a bit of glass on top. Otherwise, we will have spawns on top of it, and that is not good. We do not want spawns on top of it. I think that's there. Alrighty, it's our time. Where's the light coming from? Do we know? For some odd reason it's not working and I can't work out why. Oh, guys. Lol. Okay, cool. That should be good to go now. So this should be working a dime. Dope. It's crazy ideal. Alright guys, skeleton spawner working perfectly and it's only taken us about 20 minutes to set up, if that. Which is pretty cool. So with the first part of our video concluded and our skelly spawner done and dusted, I'm feeling pretty accomplished. I do want to make this look a lot nicer and better at some point, but for the minute, it does the trick, guys. Guys, look at this. This is insane. This is nuts. There's so many of them. Alright guys, we have a beautiful skelly spawner. I mean, it's pretty rough, but you know, we have a skelly spawner up there. I'm thinking I'm going to use that cave that was in it that went out and down, or like sort of, you know, downwards into the cave. I think I'm going to kind of try and pop it out of the rock and maybe be able to hit somewhere around here. That'd be cool as hell, guys. If I could have the exit and entrance be like, I don't know, some staircase that I've created come out here, that would be really ideal. I think I would like that. We could even, I don't know, maybe make like a skelly head statue at the bottom of the base for like the doorway, because that's fun. So some of you may have noticed I've started making this river a little bit deeper in just like literally just this place at the moment, but I think I want to go ahead and make this river just look a lot better in general. So yeah, between our next plan for the day, that is definitely something we're going to be fitting in between everything that we're kind of dotting around and doing. But as I was discussing earlier in the video, a storage build, guys. I have questions about this because I'm not sure. All right, hear me out, guys. I've got insanity. You know how we were discussing this may be a storage build? I now quite like the thought of building quite a tall little oak lodge, but maybe then growing bamboo in it, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Part of me quite likes the thought of doing that build in the mountain we were talking about for storage, guys. I think that's so cool. The more and more that I think about this decision, guys, the more I think that having a little build into that mountain might be the right decision. It's kind of cool. Although the only thing I don't like about it is it's got like a slit in the mountain, so we might have to go and fill that in. Cool. Look at them all. That's so funny. We need to go and get some moss to decorate this riverside before we start putting bridges and stuff over it anyway. So I want to do that. So this storage build, I think I want to build it out of... I'm not sure, guys. We've done a lot of wooden builds in our little town at the moment, but that's kind of the aesthetic I'm going for. So I don't want to do anything too crazy. I do have a guy at the iron farm that sells me bricks though, so maybe I'll get some of those and make them into, yeah, a bunch of actual brick blocks. And we'll see where we can go from there. I'm not sure about using diorite, especially before we've picked a pack. Alright, so I'm going to start by removing some of the trees that I don't like along this edge side of this river, and then we're going to pick a sort of entrance for this build. Thing is, right, I'm not sure if I liked that small tree or not. Part of me thinks I did. I know it's sort of nuts, guys, but that has to go if we're going to use this cliff face. Oh, hold up. There's a dump truck going past my window. Alright, guys. I'm hoping that will look alright. Yeah, hole blocked. I mean, I might take off that little ledge at some point, but the hole's gone. That's the main thing that mattered to me. I didn't really hate that hole in the mountain. Yeah, no bother now. Alright guys, so now we're going to be getting to digging. This is going to be such a digging process. Yeah, I'm going to basically dig out a lot of this kind of front bits of dirt and just, yeah, start smoothing it out. When I do these builds, guys, there's not a particular plan that I have or I follow. I've got a mind that kind of just like visualizes things, and then I just get to work. Hence how I miscounted last episode, because yeah, my mind just went wild and was like, let's just do this shape, and I was like, cool, let's do it, and then just didn't even really think about it. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't always like work out incredible, because sometimes it's a bit of a long way around, but it's just the way I play this game. It's the way I enjoy doing it. Plus, then when you have like tech difficulties or anything, it's really hard to kind of let go of that plan. And so if you have just a loose, rough idea, yeah, like if I was to do a build and then, I don't know, or like if I'd planned out something very specific for that build to be not uneven, then that would have, oh my god, stressed me out so much. But because there was no specific plan for the build, I kind of just instantly changed my ideas and made a door where there wasn't meant to be a door. That's the one I'm on about. It looks kind of rough right now, but you know, it's fine. However, there's still a huge part of me that wants to rip it down, so like, you know, that is the other side of that. I think when I see people plan out their builds in creative, I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's quite a smart idea, and I don't think it's a cheat. I don't think it's anything bad to do to go, all right, well, you know what, I want to do this in survival, and to go into a creative world of that and plan it out, have an idea of what you want to do, because oh man, if you're someone who really doesn't love the whole building aspect of things but likes having something built, then ripping it down and doing it again, or like getting to the point where you've done the build and then you look at it and something is not right, and every part of you is like, you know what, I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered to do that. So you just end up leaving it, and it will just stay the particular sort of busted way it is. In one of my old worlds, I like my first ever time trying to do kind of like a Chinese style, I did a dojo, and the first dojo I ever did, I mean, man, the corners on it still ain't fixed, because I just got to that point where I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered to do this anymore. But yeah, burnout is definitely such a huge part of this game, and avoiding it can be difficult. But I feel like that's probably the case with any game. I mean, I was playing Zelda on the channel for ages, and it's just kind of on hold at the minute, and I definitely do want to pick it back up. Definitely. I was really enjoying it, and I still love the game, and still every now and then hop on. But it's definitely something that's out of my repertoire at the minute, especially as I've got quite an addictive personality, guys. I find it quite easy to go, oh, you know what? I like this, and I really like it, and I'm going to just do it all the time now. I'm so into Minecraft at the minute, I was convinced I was hearing the Minecraft music the other day at work. Tears of the Kingdom is an absolutely incredible game. I still play it and get impressed and blown away. And I still find things that I didn't even know were on the game, and it's crazy, dude. Alright, I'm out of tools, guys. I gotta go and get a refill of all that stuff. No. He did turn into a drowned. Good boy. Look at you. You're so pretty now. I like that we're giving our river a little bit of a sort of dimension bit by bit as we go, guys. I think it looks good. We have some bone meal in our cow farm, I think, or our veg farm. One of those two. I love that there's a creeper still up there. That's so funny. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, our riverside looks adorable, guys. Cool. Yeah, azaleas. Cool. Wow, I really like these acacia trees. Guys, they look great down my base. I was going to chop them down and use the leaves, but like, I think I'll just plant more because those three look fantastic. They're really nice trees. I'm kind of impressed. Douche. He's a warrior at best. He damages himself for shots. I gotta admit, I respect that. A lot of planning and arrows has gone into this build, but we're getting there, guys. I know it looks like a slow process, but there's a lot of planning going on in this little brain of mine. I think the yellow goes quite well with the pink too, guys. We're going to go with it. I think I like it. I love that we're surrounded by like a flower field. I really want to do a little bit more with our portal bit. I think it's really nice. The flower field that we've gotten, like, and it's picked for our portal bit to be, it's kind of lush. I did a little bit of work on a path over there, guys. I wanted it to kind of feel a little bit like, I don't know, a ruins or something. You know how in like Tears of the Kingdom when you're running around, there's all these ruins and kind of broken village bits and stuff. Yeah, and I think that's the kind of vibe I want to carry on until we get to the portal. I quite like it. I think it's kind of cute. The little lanterns. Yeah, I thought it was kind of sweet, guys. I got a bunch of sunflowers. Yeah, that's what they call. I was going to call them dandelions. Calling my name, guys. I'm going to have to film an episode of it soon. But yeah. I've got a bunch of sunflowers, and that's going to make me a lot more yellow dye than those puny little yellow flowers that we get floating around. Okay, let's make a bunch of yellow dye, and then all our dye dreams are sorted. We're sort of like Hatino Village. I quite like it with the fences. It's quite cute and open. Nice. We need to finish a roof on it, but other than that, we just got to start digging this wall out, guys. One of the main aesthetics I want for this build is for it to be feeling kind of tall from the inside. That's one of the main goals I have with this, which I feel like it will do. I'm not sure about the front. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just make the front kind of like flat yellow. Alright guys, I'm pretty chuffed as chips with that. I'm going to get to doing the roof. Yeah, and then we're ready to go. Sick. I need to finish off that bit of glass in the middle. But other than the bit of glass, it's done, guys. I'm really chuffed with it. The real beauty is going to be when you step inside though, guys. We haven't finished that bit yet. So to make this job a little bit quicker, we're going to go and enchant. Ooh, hey. We're going to go and enchant more of our pickaxes. Yeah. Make this job just that little smidgen a little bit quicker. Alright guys, so what's nice about this build is the fact that we've done it in the rock. Any point that we decide we want to store more storage, we can, yeah, literally just expand it and go into the rock. These are totally unfinished at the moment, but yeah guys, I'm gonna get to them. I'll be working on those a little bit, maybe spend a couple of days off camera just digging out these halls a little bit. But for the minute, this is kind of how it's gonna be turning out. And then I think I'll probably have a staircase that goes around this bit and kind of round and down. You feel me, guys? Yeah, I quite like it. I'm gonna change out all the walls for probably either dark oak or nether bricks. It would be sick. Guys, we should smelt some netherrack. All right, maybe we'll dig into the nether, get some netherrack, and then turn it into nether bricks, because I think that would be so sick in here. Imagine dark purple nether bricks as the walls. Perfect. So guys, in today's episode we have made our river look a little bit prettier. I'm going to keep working on that, but yeah, I'm kind of chuffed with it for the minute. I think I like the yellow. You guys let me know what you think about the bright yellow. But yeah, I like the fact that when you come in, it's really small and open. Ignore the dirt at the back. We're gonna fix all of this up. But yeah, eventually this will be beautiful corridors filled with wooden barrels for as far as the eye can see. Another thing that we managed to absolutely smash today, guys, was this beautiful skeleton spawner build. We bashed this out at the beginning of the episode, and yeah, it's been doing us wonders and favors since. Skellies are just constantly here waiting for us. Alright guys, it has been Cherry Controller. We've been having a little bit of a buildy episode today. Next episode we're going to be hopping into the nether, that's for sure. I miss the nether. So yeah, I want to hop into the nether, go and get some netherrack. That's definitely one of my plans, because then we can start making these walls a beautiful dark red, and that sounds absolutely flames. But yeah, I think I want to start doing a few more adventures here and there. You guys can brace yourself for that. I think I like the thought of finding a few biomes soon. I look forward to finding the Badlands, and I want to find a mangrove. I kind of want to do a bit of a we've got all the wood type episode kind of things. So you can look forward to that in the works, guys. Make sure to hit all those buttons in the bottom. Subscribe if you want to catch up with those and see those videos coming out, and make sure you don't miss a single one of them. But for now, guys, it has been Cherry Controller. I appreciate what you do, and we are going to sign on out.